Henshin a go baby. What's good, guys? Yoku. Oh, whoa, that was a horrible intro. Oh my god. Henshin a go baby. What's good, guys? Yoku here, and I'm a little sniffly, stuffly. My nose is like, you know, sniffing because the weather's changed, and I just came back from Cali. I'm back from Cali, by the way. How y'all doing? I think I fixed my mic. If not, hold on. There we go. So now I'm like, I'm deep in your ear right now. Okay, my bad. Regardless, I'm back from Cali. It was super cool. I had a great time. I got to meet, and I can't share the photo, unfortunately, but I can share the footage. I'll work on the vlog at some point in the near future. I don't know when I'm going to release that, but it was cool. I got to meet a lot of the big creators, Toronto, Unreal, Island. They were super cool. My boy Roger was there. Roger's base. He was there. His wife was there. That was awesome. I did not expect to see Roger there, but he plays Genshin. So it was super cool too to see that there. I think Slice was there, but no one knows what Slice looks like. So I had no idea that that was Slice. BTMC. A lot of people, all right? A lot of people that were a part of the program that I got to meet. We got to talk about the different things that the creator program is about to start offering for some of us. And it was just overall really nice to be invited out to something like that. It was, again, and I told you guys this in the last two videos that while I was away, I've never been invited to anything like that before. So it felt really nice. I took Moon with me. It was pretty cool. LA sucks. LA's okay. It's a very weird experience. I will say that. LA is a very weird experience, but I'm not here to talk about my trip just yet. I'm mostly here to talk about Honkai Star Rail and how it's just, we are in a great position for veteran players, but we are also in a horrible position for veteran players. To elaborate further on that, what I mean is that right now, anyone that's been playing since day one, patch one, whatever, the initial 1 to 2 patches of the game, you pretty much have everything that you should. You should have everything that you want or need in the game. By this point, you should have 3 to 4 solid DPS characters. You should have almost all of your supports built out, at least the ones that you want, right? So 2 harmonies, 2 nihilities, or 3 nihilities, whatever you want to use. You should have your healers, your sustained units built out. So your Japard or Fushwin, your Locha. We just got Huahua. You can have her built out. You can have Bailu. If you happen to have a Bailu, Lynx. I know a lot of you guys were excited about Lynx. Lynx can be built out. Doesn't matter. Point being is that we're in a good position. So when I see a lot of the questions coming from my new audience, my growing audience, on whether or not they should get a Ho-Oh or Argenti, whether or not they should skip Ho-Oh and Argenti and then save for Runmei, or save for Dr. Ratio, if they should save for anybody else, right? Should they pull for Silver Wolf? Little things like that. These are questions that I'm gonna keep it honest. I'm gonna keep it a buck. They don't apply to us anymore. I'm pulling because 1, content creation, and 2, simply because I like the characters. I don't have a need for them. And in fact, I have such a little need for them that I don't even plan on preparing for Argenti, even though I need a physical AoE. I want a physical AoE. Argenti is, based off what I've been gathering my notes on so far, Argenti might not be the character for me. I just, you know, Clara fits in a very weird niche where I could use her with Topaz. I could use her possibly with Zila. Anyone else, and she's gonna get the job done. She doesn't have to suck up skill points, and she's still gonna get her damage out. Argenti wants to be the main DPS, and I don't want Argenti to be the main DPS. Love Kurama. I love him, right? Kurama is what I call Argenti because Yu Yu Hakusho, but Kurama's cool. Argenti's cool. Nothing wrong with the character from what I've seen so far. Very fucking strong character. Insanely strong character potentially. I don't need him. I just don't. Huahua. I didn't need Huahua. She just added to my DOT team. And so when I look at free-to-play players, when I look at Dolphins, low spenders, people that have been playing since patch 1, you're chilling. In fact, the only character you really need to pull, and when I say need to, I mean, I'm gonna stretch the word need. You need to pull this character, right? Runmei. That's it. If you don't have Bronya, which a lot of you don't have because you didn't reroll or you didn't get lucky, whatever, you can't control whether or not you have Bronya until you hit your 300. You don't have Bronya, you need Runmei. Simple as that. Runmei, from what I've seen, okay, from what I've seen on this character, and I'm giving y'all like a little bit of the insight that I have now, because you guys know that I usually when I call something, it's right. Runmei is going to, Runmei will change everything. This changes everything. Yo, shout outs to Mtash. Runmei opens the door for another possibility, just similar to like how Fushwin did, and how Kafka does, and how Topaz does. Runmei opens the door for a completely unexplored territory right now. Weakness break is what I've seen her be. Like, her kit is revolved around weakness breaking. That's what I've seen. Given that she's a harmony character who boosts the ability, theoretically, hypothetically, on paper, in my dreams, she boosts the ability of weakness breaking, however that be. efficiency, strength, whatever, probably all of it, to be honest. Completely different type of team. I've always spoken highly of weakness breaking anything in the game. I've spoken very highly of break effect, especially after the Silverwolf thing, where Silverwolf break effect with quantum and then boom, it does like a crap ton of damage because of entanglement. Now you get a character who not only potentially helps you break things faster as like team wide across the board, but also increases the damage that you would do for the break. That the only character you need is Rune Mei. Even if you had Bronya, I would still highly advise people pull Rune Mei. But that's if you have break effect characters, which a lot of people don't build for. Especially if you play hyper carry, and like that's your thing, you know, like, oh yeah, I'm always gonna hyper carry. Hyper carry is my jam, blah, 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 blah. Break effect does not apply to you. You can't fit break effect into your hyper carry team comp. You just can't do it, because the two characters that you would use for, or rather one of the two characters that you would use to buff your DPS character would now have to be the break effect character, which most of you don't do. You could hybrid build. Some characters are able to do that, but most characters are not able to do that. The only character that I can say can confidently do that is Silverwolf, and that's if you have Eidolons. So Silverwolf, and you need her light cone. You don't need it, but whatever. Point being is that Silverwolf is gonna, like, she's gonna go back up. I still think very highly of this character. I don't think Silverwolf is in a bad position. I don't think she's probably still the closest thing to a must pull, in my opinion, especially if you're new. If you're new, I think Silverwolf is a must pull. I think once you creep up to like 6 to 8 months worth of playing the game seriously, you're 6 to 8 months invested into the game, then Silverwolf is no longer a must pull, but she's a highly desired character. You don't need her, but she significantly enhances your account. Like, having a Silverwolf on your account versus not having it significantly enhances it. There are a lot of us who are creators, or even some of the players, who, oh yeah, I didn't use Silverwolf. I don't even use my Silverwolf anymore. I bet you don't, because you don't need to. But I guarantee you, if you didn't have her on your account, you would strive to get her on your account. Like, if Silverwolf had a rerun coming up, which she does, and you didn't have her on your account, you would do whatever's in your power to make sure that you got a copy of Silverwolf. Why is that? Because this character is very strong. She is highly desired. So even though people won't admit or openly say Silverwolf was a must-pull character, she is still a highly desired character that people would rather have than not have. So you could say like, oh yeah, Asta is a highly, she could get her for free, but if you didn't, Asta is a highly desired character. You don't need Asta. You don't. You could get away with it, right? Like, multiple teams don't include Asta. In fact, there's only few teams that include Asta. Every single team in the entire game can include a Silverwolf. Silverwolf fits into any single team comp in the game, no matter what. DOT, break, hyper carry, double DPS. You could literally put Silverwolf in whatever team comp you wanted to put her in, and you're golden. So it's cool. Newer players should be looking at Silverwolf, but you should also be looking at Rune Mei. You probably pulled Ho-Oh, right? Or Ho-Oh, and you still need the DPS character. So in this case, Dr. Ratio or Argenti. You guys are in a very tough position right now. You, especially like PlayStation players coming into the game, you had to decide between, what was it? I think PlayStation got it during Jingliu, or was it like right after Jingliu? I don't remember, but it was either you guys had to decide between Jingliu, Topaz, and Zila. Then you had to decide between Ho-Oh and Argenti coming up, and Silverwolf. You have a lot of things to kind of like pull for, if you can manage it. Who's texting me? Oh, that's Uber. You guys have a lot of things that you can attempt to pull for. I wouldn't advise pulling for everything, but you know, shoot your shot sometimes. Like, if you could do a 10 pull here and there on a banner that you want and you happen to get it, awesome. But I would not be balling out. You guys are gonna get plenty of pulls. It's fine, and then things will roll around. I'm pretty sure we're gonna enter 2.0 at some point. It's either 1.6 and then we're going to 2.0, or it's gonna be 1.8 and then we're going to 2.0. So point being is that you guys have plenty of time to get whatever it is that you're looking for. There's plenty of events that are gonna be coming out. You're good, you're golden. You don't have to rush things too much. But as of right now, veteran players are good. And that's bad, because I mentioned that earlier, right? It's bad because you no longer have a need to either play the game because you're not looking for the gems or jades, or you have no need to like actually do anything. Like, you're not pulling for anything. There's no characters. It's a really weird conundrum. I've seen people talking about it. I even saw a Reddit thread, and like someone's like, well, what's the point of playing Star Rail now that I have all the characters that I want? Nobody's coming out that I want to get anymore because I have all the characters. Just don't play the game. You can take a break. It's totally fine, bro. Take a break. It's not a big deal. It's a-okay to take a break. You don't have to stress and grind for J's every single day. It is what it is. there are a lot of great things coming into the game. I will say, and I'm gonna make a video on this. You guys definitely want to start preparing now. But again, that'll probably be like a video after. Oh yeah, happy holidays, happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate, things like that. That's what I should have said at the beginning, but it is what it is. I'm going to leave now because I don't know when I uploaded this, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I probably didn't upload this until after Thanksgiving, because today's the day before Thanksgiving that I'm recording this. I'm not uploading tomorrow, which is on Thanksgiving. So you'll probably get this Friday after everybody's eating their turkey and ham and whatever else, and you're full on stuffing and macaroni and cheese and rolls, and you're just lazy for the day. I'm gonna be lazy for the day, so I'm uploading it now, and then I'll prepare the weekend, right? So you guys have videos for the weekend. It's cool. We're chilling, whatever. There's so much I want to talk about for like content, because like, dude, I met the YouTube reps, right? Like the people that run the analytics for YouTube. They told me some stuff. I'm very excited. Anyway, have a good day. Thank you for watching the video. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on how you feel about new players, veteran players. I know a lot of you guys are new to my audience. Thank you for subscribing and joining. Tell me how you feel. Tell me what you're looking forward to, what's giving you issues. I would be more than happy to help you guys in video format, short format, streams, whatever, in terms of just guiding you through whatever. Because like, I'm almost a year deep into the game now. There's a lot of information that I could give you. There's a lot of information that's out there on the internet. And everybody's account is different. It is what it is. Veteran players don't need my help too much, right? We kind of know what we're looking for, but I'm still here for the veterans, right? I'm a veteran. Anyway, I'm gonna go play Naruto for the rest of the day now, because I've been cracked out on connections. Did not think this was gonna happen, but it is what it is. I can't say my usual outro because it's inappropriate for YouTube. Smell you later.